Well, what is up, gamers? You know who it is, the one and only M1nUrThr3t, and I'm bringing you some World of War. You guys need something a little different other than Modern Warfare 2, and so I figured I'd bring some of this. So yeah, it's actually a pretty interesting, fun game, and you'll notice that I actually turned the volume completely off on this video because I actually did commentary on it. I rendered it, and then after that I decided, you know what, there's something else I need to tell you guys, and that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about instead. But at the same time, it helps out because it's a little easier for you guys to understand everything I say and hear me pretty clearly. But before I get on the subject, I want to let you guys know that we joined this game, and you can see we're getting fully dominated. I came in late on this game, and we're getting whooped on pretty much. There's no other way to explain it. We're losing, but it's actually a very entertaining game, fun. You'll see I get like over 50-something kills, and this has got to be the greatest comeback video or game ever, because you'll see we're like down 145 to 60 or something, and you know, in a game of domination, you know that in order to come back from a deficit like that, you got to cap all 3 flags and hold them for a very long time, and you'll see that we do just that. It's very entertaining and a fun game to watch, so you guys watch the video as I talk and listen to what I have to say too, because it's very important. Excuse me. So we have some new A-list directors, and I want to tell you guys congratulations. It's very cool. New people coming up. I like to see that. I like to see the community growing, especially LGU community. What they're doing is great, and you know, there are some people that don't really get it, or I guess don't like some of the stuff that's going on, but that's okay. You're always gonna have haters or whatever, or you can't make everyone happy. Just make yourself happy. So yeah, one thing in particular I do want to cover is obviously become an A-list director, and what made me want to talk about this is the fact that one of the newest A-list directors, Sly Foxhound, got A-list, and it caused a whole bunch of controversy among the LGU community. One reason being is that the community was not notified, and they weren't, I guess Sly wasn't voted on like the previous 3 A-list directors, and that's not something that the moderator said that it's going to happen. Is that they're going to make sure, that the community is going to vote on who's going to be the next directors. But you look at me, for instance, I wasn't voted on by anyone. You know, they contacted me and said, hey, you want to be A-list director? I was like, hell yeah. Hells motherfucking yeah. And so here I am, first A-list director, and yeah, nothing more to say about that. But like I said, talking about Sly, he got a lot of hate about, you know, being the first A-list director. He was just chosen. He only had like 1 or 2 videos up on LGU, period. Granted, his Pokemon video did bring in a lot of views and comments and stuff like that, which, you know, obviously means that he has entertaining value or factor in what he can produce. And me personally, speaking from personal experience, he is very entertaining. He's a fun guy, and you know, I get along with him. We're actually pretty cool, and that's another reason that I think a lot of people were really pissed off at the fact that he was chosen, is because they're like, you know what, oh, Minor, we think you had something to do with it because you guys are friends, you guys play online together, and all this other stuff. You guys have had dual comm once, and it's like, I guess I can get where everyone gets angry. And the community called me out in the forums and said, hey, Minor, we want you to tell us the truth. Did you have anything to do with it? And I told them no, it wasn't my choice. They choose who they want to choose based on what they think a LGU director should consist of. I told them I didn't have nothing to do with it. And that's what this the main subject on this video is become an A-list director and the truth behind everything. And that's, I felt like I speak for the community a lot, and you know, I'm constantly, as far as A-list directors concerned, I'm probably the most active out of everyone in the community, with comments and in the forums and stuff like that. And so as part of, I feel like you guys calling me out like that is something I want to get off my chest and let you guys know honestly what was going on and how things came to be, and the whole thing behind the Sly Fox thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and say it is I did get Sly Fox that A-list director spot. He didn't earn it. He got it by knowing me, by playing PS3 with me, by being my friend, and me being the first A-list director. And I kind of talk to the guys every once in a while, the moderators, and I kind of brought it up to him. Look, he's a good player, whatever. Can you guys get him on A-list? He needs the subs. And it's kind of crazy because he started off as a subscriber of mine, and I want to say he had like 50 subs, right? And so he's kind of been growing a little bit, and he had a couple hundred by the time he made A-list. But what had happened is, excuse me, like I said, he only had a few subs. He was one of my subscribers, and I put it out there a little while back. Hey, if you're a subscriber, you want to play online, I'll do it. And he did. I accepted his friend request. He was a fun guy to play online, and we played together. We got along very well. He's funny, and soon after that, he kind of hit me up on, hey, dude, you're A-list director. I like your videos. If I was a girl, I'd give you a blowjay, type stuff. And what ended up happening is he just recently, well, I want to say a few weeks back, he was like, hey, Minor, can you get me on A-list? Can you talk to the guys? And I was like, dude, I don't have anything to do with it. They kind of choose who they feel needs to be chosen. And he was like, all right, dude. And a week later, he was like, hey, yo, Minor, I know I asked you before, but you think you can look at it again or try to talk to him about it? And I'll give you $50. I was like, for real, $50? You'll give me $50 to talk to these moderators about getting you on A-list? He was like, yeah, dude, definitely. Look at that kill feed, fellas. He was like, yeah, dude, definitely. I'll give you $50. I'll send it to your PayPal. I was like, all right, I got you. So sure enough, I started sending emails, messages, and stuff like that, and talking to these fellas and letting them know, like, hey, I got this dude. He puts out some quality videos. He's a funny guy. Can you guys consider him? And whatever. And they eventually bid on it and said, yeah, you know what, dude, we need another A-list director right now anyways. He's got the spot. So here I am, $50 richer, and Sly's A-list director. Everyone's happy, right? So well, not everyone, but I know what everyone's thinking, and I'm sorry, fellas, but I felt like I had to let you know because I'm really big in the community. I know a lot of you guys watch my stuff and follow me, and you back me up on a lot of stuff, especially in the community as far as the forums are concerned and my videos. And I really enjoy you guys' company. You guys are a lot of fun and really cool, and I love my subs because you guys are just sweet. You like my sweet tooth, guys. But like I said, I felt like I need to get that off my chest and let you guys know the truth behind Sly Fox and his A-list and how to actually become an A-list director. It's not about how good you are and stuff like that, at least in his situation. I got chosen because I'm a beast at what I do, and I'm M1nUrThr3t, the one and only, right? So, but Sly, he got in there because he knew me, and money speaks sometimes for me. And yeah, he added me on PSN. We played together. He's good, he's funny, and he has the dough to pay me off. So I don't have anything else to say about it, guys. Probably disgraced a lot of you. I'm probably a despicable human being, but I'll deal with that because I got $50. Sly's A-list, he's my buddy, and we're all happy, or we are at least. So the game's over, fellas. I felt like you guys should know this because you guys are me. You guys built me, and I wanted to let you guys know. So other than that, this is the one and only M1nUrThr3t teaching you how to become A-list director. Peace.